everyone, and welcome to today's esports podcast. We're members of AirMCR 3482 Esports Set 5 Group 5, and today we're diving into one of the biggest global tournaments for mobile shooters, the PUBG Mobile Global Championship, or PMGC. We choose this tournament as the focus of our podcast because not only does it demand top-tier teamwork, but it also brings together the best esports players from all over the world. PMGC is officially hosted by the creators of PUBG Mobile, and every year it draws in elite teams from all over China, Europe, and the Americas, you name it. Each region holds its own qualifiers or regional tournaments, where teams go head-to-head in some intense matchups. The champions and top-performing teams from these regions earn their spots in the global finals. The matches are played in classical squad mode, with 4 starting players and 1 substitute per team. Next, let's dive into the most exciting part of PMGC: tactics, strategies, and how the entire event is managed efficiently. Now let's take one of the 2023 PMGC Grand Finals matches for example. 4MV pulled off a brilliant tactical play. They threw smokes to block vision, sent 2 players forward to pressure while the other 2 held angles from the back. Once the zone shifted, they regrouped behind a ridge to cut off the enemy's rotation, and it worked. Lean coordination, quick decisions, and smart positioning. That's high-level strategy in action. What we see on stage is fierce competition, but behind it, PMGC is highly coordinated global effort. From qualifiers and scheduling to stage setup and live production, everything's run by pros like Tencent and ESL. Player housing, security, even crowd flow. Every detail is planned. It's more than just a tournament, actually it's world-class esports in action. Now let's talk about the relevant technology and devices for this competition. In the 2024 PUBG Mobile Global Championship, all players competed using the Infinix GT20 Pro, the official tournament device. To ensure fair play, players were prohibited from using personal devices or modifying the provided equipment. Matches were conducted on dedicated LAN servers to minimize latency, and players were required to use the extreme plus 90 FPS setting or lower. The tournament structure began with the league stage, where 48 teams were divided into 3 groups. Each group played over several days, and the top teams advanced to the survival stage. From there, successful teams moved on to the last chance stage, competing for spots in the grand finals, which featured 16 teams competing over 3 days. Teams earn points based on match placement and kills. For example, 15 points for the first place and 1 point per kill. Consistency is key. One huge match can boost rankings, but a single bad run can knock you out. When it comes to the rules and ethical considerations of the PUBG Mobile Global Championship, fairness and integrity are taken very seriously. For example, all players are required to use the same official device and settings to ensure equal performance conditions. Personal devices or hardware modifications are strictly prohibited. These rules ensure that no team can gain an edge through internal tools or technology, upholding the integrity of the game. Beyond the gameplay, the tournament is run with professional oversight by Tencent and ESL, covering logistics, safety, and even audience management. This showcases not only top-tier competitions, but also world-class event coordination and ethical standards in global esports. The PUBG Mobile Global Championship blends elite strategy and global coordination with strict rules to ensure fairness. So we can say that it's more than a tournament. It's a showcase of professionalism, precision, and top-tier esports. So that's the end for today. Thank you for listening.